All right, here we go. We get the post-race recap here at Michigan. We got Robert Ballard Jr. in the booth here, and we have the return of Rafe. Rafe, how you doing?
Good.
Fantastic. Love to hear it. All right, hey, good big race return here for you at Michigan. You just bought the ARCA car, and you find yourself in victory lane here tonight.
Yeah, I bought that car like 10 minutes ago, made a paint scheme, or not 10 minutes ago, but 10 minutes for the race. Bought a paint scheme, and felt really nice. I was able to dice it up through the traffic and get to the lead after starting in the back with 2 caution.
Yeah, not too bad, right? You started, P3 overall? You had Garrett in front of you, senior, and Willie Mullins over there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good looking stuff there tonight. Robert, how'd your car feel here starting off in qualifying?
Oh, it was going good. The car was really good. It was running good. It was fine, but we just didn't have the strength to get the lead tonight. It was one of those nights.
Yeah, the Hillbilly Flanico on the cover of that thing looked fantastic. And you started a little bit mid-pack there. What were you at? 13, 14, somewhere back there?
I think I started like 10th.
Yep, 10th. Nice. Top 10 qualifying. Ain't easy to do. You had smoke on the inside, and we got things started here. And we'll get it rolling here off the grid. And let me take a look here. Let me share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm seeing, and then we know what each other's talking about. Share my screen. Entire screen. There we go. All right, should be able to pop up for you guys. All right, so we're going to get the race going here. We start off, obviously, Robert Ballard Jr. right there. I do believe the first caution comes out because of the 32. Is that right, Robert?
Yeah, I get taken. One car just pushes, right there.
Right
That's
there
where I lose my bumper. I figure out when I lost my bumper.
Okay, here we go. So we're taking a look here. Looks like Tony Stewart right there below you.
Yeah, he pushes me up into the fence. I come back down.
Oh, he pushed you up there. Is that what we're saying? Okay, let's take a look here.
Dirty air. Dirty air.
Dirty air.
Just dirty air.
Dirty air right there. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
And up into the fence he goes. Then he comes back down. And Rafe, do you see this right here? What a move, huh?
Yeah. I actually, in 3 and 4, it does look like the 20 moves up a little tiny bit. I think it threw Robert off, and
it just got my car a little loose there, and I just hit the wall. And I was trying to figure out why I lost my bumper for the whole entire race. I was trying to figure out where he was.
The infield, that's where it was. All right, we take a look. Go up to the caution here. It looks like old Nighthawk up here with Rafe. Rafe, now your leader there, back in action out of Montana, the number 18 Logitech machine. And he's going to get the race kicked off here as the pace car goes in. I do believe I get fooled here. I was playing checkers. He was playing chess. So here we go. Watch this restart. I told him he could fire whenever he would like to after the pace car goes in. I thought he was going there, and then I let off, and then, well, you're about to see me disappear. There I go. There I go. Look at me. Oh, my God. I got smoked on that restart, Rafe. That was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of correlated to real life stuff. Putting the clutch in all the way, rolling on the gas, making it sound like you're going. You see that car on your outside move, and then you see that they realize they messed up and they brake, and then you just hammer it.
Yeah, sounds like a scumbag move, but I like it. That's why we race what we do, because that was a beautiful move there. Fought my way back up, but I do think we have a caution here coming up. Oh, 3 wide right there. That was pretty nice there. I had to get in between these guys. Yeah, that was a good move. Not sure when our next caution was here, but I'm pretty sure it was probably Robert Ballard Jr., if I had to guess. Robert, is that accurate? You back here in the back? Tangling it up?
I think either I start the next caution or it was you. It was one of the two.
All right. Yeah, let's keep an eye on Robert here, see what he's got going on here. We know Rafe's leading.
I've just been running my line.
He's running it, dude. You're killing it right now, dude. 12 laps in. Everything looks to be good. Then the caution's out. So, no, the caution was not on you. It may have been on Hawk. Let's take a look and find out exactly what happened here. There I am. Oh, yeah, I don't have a front end, so I'd imagine.
Yeah, that's the one on you.
All right, let's take a look and see what happened here. You know, I kind of forgot. Blimp view here.
You kind of get my point of view a little bit. I saw it from my point of view a little bit. You see
Look at this shit.
Hey, he just wrecks you.
Yeah, he just literally, I mean, he just came on down and said, "What's up, bud?"
It sends you right into the wall.
That was a hard hit.
You got me shooting on by.
Yeah, on the restart, when you film it, go to me. I'm pretty sure I go 5 wide.
Yeah, I'm like, this is how I started this restart, by the way, too. I never went into pits. Well, I did, but I didn't get too much service. I didn't use a fast repair. So I went
No.
into the pits here. I came back out, and I don't think they added too much tape here. I don't believe. I know I went in, and I waited just for a couple moments here, and it looks like, yeah, they're standing there. They're standing there, and nothing got done. Perfect. All right,
Nothing got done. Perfect.
let's go find Rafe here. He said he went 5 wide. There's Junior looking good. That actually looks like a good
Pretty
Junior paint
sure.
scheme. That looks great. That's a great paint scheme.
A few times we went 4 wide.
All right,
One in the
there's
back.
Rusty back there. Aston Evans. All right, we're way back here. All right, here's Rafe. Here we go. Here we go. We got the whole crew back here. I got no front end. Wow. I had no front
Look
end.
view,
And I
hit it
was
up.
blazing. All right,
And I'm right behind Ray.
Here we go. Let's watch this from this view here. Riding with Rafe. He's all over Senior's ass.
Yeah, kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
Scratched the wall here.
That Larson line. Look at this. Oh. Wow. I would say you definitely. Yeah, that was the
Close
You
to
started
5.
at 3 wide, then you
Yeah.
got 4 wide.
Hell, you could go 6, 7 wide at this track. You put another one there, another one there, another one there, another one there. Maybe one
Yeah.
there.
That
Maybe.
was perfect right there.
That was beautiful. Textbook driving.
I
through
think
there.
after that, I went 4 wide too.
Oh God, look at this, dude. I mean, you want to take your time when you're abusing them, or you just like get straight to the point? Good lord. All right, let's go back here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Robert Ballard Jr. and what he's got going on here. I'm struggling. I have no front end. Here's Robert. Oh, Robert right now giving the business to old Senior here. Watch this. I think something happens here. Oh, you get a flat? Oh, good lord. I saw the sparks right there.
I drifted up on the wall a little bit there, and
Oh, yeah. Sparks are
I got
flying.
it off the wall.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, dude. Could you imagine? Like, that's a perfect 3 wide pass right there if I've ever seen one. Then he just keeps that hammer down, and then I believe something happens here. He gets up to these guys because then I start catching him. Oh, yeah. Look at that net code. Look at this shit.
Oh, I had noticed that.
Watch this. He said,
Slow
what,
down.
Rusty, you can't take a bump? Oh, my.
Oh, whoa. He's
That's
like
crazy.
he spins out.
Wow, Rusty.
Who was it parked?
Get your internet
up
fixed,
here?
Rusty. Oh, watch out. Junior down. Oh,
Dale.
oh, there goes the
Dale.
bumper.
That's what Dale used to do.
Oh, his dad's behind you. You
Junior
got
pushed
Junior
me.
in front, Senior behind you, boy. You gotta. Here I come with nothing. I'm like, yeah, hey, holy shit. I was like, hey, I gotta get some of that side suck, bud.
No.
You did.
Yeah, I did. Then I went flying past you with. Remind you, folks, I do not have a front end here. I am completely. I'm doing this with that. Yeah.
You got to remember, Kenny Wallace did wreck me out at one point.
Yeah, Kenny Wallace is quite the character. Okay, so we're moving
Let's
here.
go over there.
Yeah, we're both got no front ends. Look at this. We're fucking modified racing out here, bud.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, we see the actions here being placed, and
I was completely unaware.
I do believe there's another wreck here, and I actually think me and this guy get hooked up pretty well right here. Watch this. We get hooked up and we stay hooked, bud. Watch this. You want to get tangled?
Oh
Look at
my
it. Watch this.
goodness.
Watch this. This gets even better. Watch it. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Look at
You
this.
guys stay hooked.
Look. Huh. Are you kidding me?
You guys are glued for like half a lap.
That is phenomenal, dude. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, where are you going?
Left a little mark on his car, but
Yeah, well, I think I give him the business right here. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, gave him that old tail whip there, and then yeah, the rest is history there. I do think another caution comes out. Oh,
it was,
oh God, yeah, that'd be it. Right
oh,
there.
I didn't see that right.
Oh yeah, just good lord, yeah, that's
You are modifying racing it.
yeah, literally up on the wall there. Yeah, that was phenomenal. So that brings out another caution. I do have to pit after that, and I think at this point Rafe's still leading this thing, right? Rafe, are you up front?
Oh no.
Yeah, I got to the lead at the last second, I think, right there.
Yeah, let's take a look here as he makes a late pass here for the lead as the caution comes out. All right. What? Up any second.
Oh, no, that might have been the late caution.
No, right here. Yep, you're battling for it right here. You and Smoke. And then the caution comes out like right there. Caution lights come out. Yep.
Gotcha.
Right there. Okay, so halfway through the race, Rafe's looking good. I think you go into pit here, don't you?
Yeah,
The pit, come
I
back
didn't
out,
wanna.
and then oh, look at this move here. Golly, dude. Go. All of us back here. He never got nothing fixed, and here we go. Robert, modified race.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
went 3 wide? Oh my God.
I bring it
Dude,
right there.
we almost went 4 wide there. I knew I didn't want to stay behind you because I knew you were slow, so I went way down there because I knew you didn't have a front end. I was like, all right, I'm going down here. And then he makes an incredible move across my nose. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm like, dude.
Oh.
That's a lot closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, dude, you see me let off? The fire. Watch the fire. Yeah, I completely let off. You'll see the flame come out of the exhaust. Obviously, they didn't want to show the flame, but yeah, dude, it was incredible because you literally came through at the absolute perfect time. Anything less than that would have been bad.
Yeah.
I think the last caution was caused by me, by Kenny Wallace taking me out.
Yep, as we lap 30 here, and he just traffic like they're standing still. And man, golly, dude, what's your day job? All right, caution lights are back on. It looks like, and you said that was from Kenny Wallace taking you out.
Yes.
Take a look. Oh, Kenny's like, I ain't do nothing. Thanks, baby. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I know it was a Kenny Wallace.
That's Kenny right there. We're watching him.
Look, he gets lined up for the shot. He gets lined up. He always lines up before he wrecks me. See, he goes down, and he just...
It looks like you came down into him, Bob.
Oh, I didn't know. This time I tried... Oh.
And he's like, dude, what's up, bro?
I just said to your end of the wall. Fuck.
Yeah, and you go careening down. Oh, my.
I was clear. That's what happened right there.
My
It was
God,
a hard hit.
Hmm.
That's why I said I might have saved it if that wall wasn't there.
Oh, my God.
If I would have not hit it.
And then you go back to the pit and like, yeah, I think I should be able to finish this race.
No, I was like, I'm out. Look how much it took me to get there. Like, look at that.
I mean, this wheel's not even moving.
No.
Yikes.
On my screen, it was all over the place.
Yeah, that's wild. And then it pretty much came to, where do we at here? It came down to, it came down to the end right here because I do believe, Rafe, this is where you make your move here at the last bit of this race. Find where you at here. Watch Rafe finish this off for the win. All right, here we go. We're lap 27. We'll go 28, 29, 30, 31. Up, here we go.
This is when you overdrive the corner.
Yep, this is when I overdrive the corner, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta.
I'm Larsoning it right there, you know.
Yeah, you're Larsoning it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna kind of just stay right here, run my line, and then get up behind you, get a little back suck going.
Which you scared me there. You got to the bumper there.
Committing a lot right there. I was like, I just wanted to keep going. And I just knew that at that point I fucked up, and I got this fuck face. This dude's all over me.
Oh yeah, he's been all over you the whole race.
Oh, the whole race, dude. He was all over me. So yeah, Rafe right here. There I am, and there's Garrett, and there's Willie, and then yeah, there I went. I was like, I came up to the corner, and I didn't want to hit him, and I didn't want to hit my brakes. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Boom! And then I went, you know, most people would probably call it
did you go into the wall?
I went all the way down.
Nice save, though.
Yeah, well, I had to, because I knew I was going to be out of it. Then I get hit by Willie there, and then the next thing, I get hit again. I'm like, you know what? You guys are a bunch of fucking pricks. And then I get around him, and then, long story short, Rafe runs away with the race. I finish, horrendously here. Right now I'm comfortably in the top 5, but I'm not. I'm getting pushed and bullied by this guy. My tires are shot, overheated, and out of control. I'm trying to hold them both off. I know there's only 2 laps left. Trying to hold
white flag,
and then boom.
Oh,
yeah.
Tony Stewart ended up on his roof.
Yeah, I got hit there. I was like, Tony, you ain't going around me. He's like, all right, fine. I come back down and try to block him. It's too late. I go out there, and then
Oh, that was a hard hit. And somehow he just magically pooped on his
That's
roof.
my car screwed there.
We
and
should
then-
look for it. We should check his in-car camera from
Yeah,
that
we
one.
definitely will. Then obviously Rafe wins the race here, first time back out of
And being a
Montana.
pit.
Hell of a race, Rafe. You did a great job though.
Yeah.
Fantastic race. Fun though. The bots are definitely exciting to be out there with because you never know the shit that they're doing. All right, let's find Tony here and jump in the in car here with Tony as he. Yeah, we'll chat with that. Tony, let's go back to me here. Tony. All right, there we go. All right, Tony. Here we go. Let's go in car with Tony Stewart. Smoke himself.
Let's see what it's like.
Wow.
Ow.
Yeah. That looks like it hurt. I would say that hurt. All right. That's it for us, man. Robert Ballard Jr., heck of a race, man. Any final thoughts here?
Oh man, I wish it was a good race. Hopefully we can since it's Charlotte week this week, so our next race should be Charlotte, right? Or Dover.
All right, we got Dover next week. Yep, Dover next week.
Dover, then Charlotte. There should be a comeback at Charlotte because Charlotte week is this week, so I'm be practicing.
Absolutely good stuff. Rafe, congratulations again on the win. Any thoughts on this race here with the bots? How do you like it?
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad to be back and to be free on Monday nights to be able to run this. So we'll see
Well, hell yeah.
how the rest of the season goes.
We'll see how it goes. And like I said, we'll get you back up there. We'll get you a couple drop weeks in there, still make you in the mix and the points. And, you know, we'll have a good time with it. And because the bots do get points also. So they're racing for points also.
Gotcha.
So, but yep, I'll get everybody situated. But again, congratulations, Rafe, on the win. Robert Ballard Jr. out there doing his best, and we see the donuts getting done
Yeah.
by Rafe. Great job, and yeah, look forward. Next week we're off because of the holiday, then we'll be back at it again at Dover, and I'm sure we'll have the return of John Wayne. I know William's been missing, but he's getting a new computer, his fried up, and yeah, we'll get a few more guys out here. But that's it for the race recap. Robert, Rafe, been fun.
It was fun, Nighthawk.